An analysis of A Day of Infamy, a speech by FDR. Stardate 1642061. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the 32nd President of the United States. He lived from 1882 to 1945. His campaign theme song was Happy Days Are Here Again. He's been the only president so far to be elected for 3 terms. FDR has been rated one of the top 3 presidents out of all the presidents of the United States of America. And boom! Boom! Ba-ba boom boom boom! Boom! Ba-ba boom boom boom! Boom! Bum bum boom! 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 That's the sound of Japan bombing Pearl Harbor. Americans were understandably upset. FDR was the President of America when this unprecedented attack occurred. As the leader of America, it was his duty to address the situation. He calmed the minds and rallied the hearts of Americans in his famous speech, A Day of Infamy. The meaning of the speech can be understood through the analysis of the speech. The strong underlying structure, the serious tone, and the flowing diction and syntax really communicate the message effectively. The structure of FDR's speech captured the attention of Congress and aided them in their decision for war against Japan. He begins his speech with the time and the place that the bombing had taken place. FDR's speech also included examples and logical reasons for this declaration. FDR also included a counterexample for his speech, but it did not contain much sympathy for the Japanese. In general, the structure of FDR's speech allowed him to be much more persuasive and to have a larger effect on his audience. The formation and choice of language in FDR's speech holds a very serious yet inspiring tone, which better communicates the message he is trying to deliver. The very way he speaks makes people want to get up and act upon the horrible bombing of Pearl Harbor. He has to be serious in his tone because this was such a perilous moment, when the only person anybody had to look up to was the president himself. His confidence inspires people to stop fearing what may happen to other places similar to Pearl Harbor. This speech inspired many people to join the fight against the Japanese. Americans started joining the army, which led America to defeat the Japanese and forever change the tide of war and history. All of this was possible because of FDR's tone. The choice of diction and syntax by FDR gave him the persuasive power he needed to get Congress in his favor. FDR included all of the examples of cities that had been bombed recently by the Japanese. The decision to recite all the places Japan had attacked the night before added emphasis to his ideas. Even to this day, his choice of the phrase, "a date which will live in infamy," is known by many Americans. FDR's syntax and diction gives his speech the power it needed to persuade America to put an honest effort into overpowering the Japanese during World War II. In conclusion, FDR's use of diction and tone helped him get his point across and proved to be helpful. The strong underlying structure also played a major role in the persuasion of FDR's audience. FDR's Day of Infamy became the nation's cause to fight in World War II and made our history become, well, history.